welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds, everybody. We're in the middle of a Odogaron hunt, or Dogarong, however you pronounce the actual name of this stupid thing. Odogaron, I think is how they pronounce it, which is fine. I tend to mispronounce words because I try to anglicize certain things. So I see O, like the letter O, and then I see dog. I say Odogaran, Odogaron, Odogaran. Each of those makes sense in its own way, depending on how you combine the consonants and the vowels together. My heroic skill activated. So I do just a super duper job of picking the worst time. Try to attack weak spots. So yes, for those who've been watching along this playthrough, I am learning how to play some of this actual weapon, which surprisingly has a lot of what's the Y plus B, or if you're playing PlayStation, it would be triangle plus circle. Like, I understand, like, Sword and Shield's got that too, where you press both buttons to sort of get ready for like a big time like a sword planting. It's not really like a sword plant like you get in Legend of Zelda sword plant, but it's kind of like that where you lean back, power up, and basically take the sword like a dagger and jump up and stuff it in their gut. This is me. I have bleeding. I gotta do something to get rid of the bleeding. What I'm trying to do, what you can do, is if you crouch, you can make it go away after so long. But I can't remember how to crouch right now. Die. So yeah, sort of you stand still, or usually if you crouch, that's when you get to heal. I'm not sure why these guys decided to team up on me, but they're gonna pay the price with their life. It'd be like, you know, you're in the middle of fighting a fucking lion, and all of a sudden the ostriches started coming out and attacking you. It's like, why are you here? Why are you attacking me alongside the lion? Or a tiger or something? Now I get in other games where you fight like a great Jagras, and little Jagresses come out and fight you, because he's sort of like the leader of the pack, if you will. But yeah, you kind of expect him to be there, to, like... But what I don't expect is for, like, I don't know, I guess even like a pack of hyenas to come out in the middle of like a lion fight. Why would the hyenas help the lion? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it would. Getting better at guarding now. The offensive part is what I gotta really learn. The combination of defense, 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 offense, offense, defense, defense, defense. Instead of like all offense and dodge for defense. I got his tail and his fangs. So there's the crouch I was looking for earlier. That's not very helpful. That's wasp. That's a nut. Four puff, don't care about. And the quest. Oh, you're a big boy, aren't you? Yeah, I'm a big boy. Alright, we got a bunch of shit, including looks like I got a Nodogaron plate, which is good. Pretty sure those are rare. Could be wrong though.
Hey!
Hey! That's a Nodogaron. Doesn't have any genitals though, so it's kind of thick. What the fuck?
Fine hunt. You okay?
Yeah. Let's return to camp.
Good idea.
That's kind of silly.
We should take this with us.
Okay, let's not waste time.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Wait for me! They drag down into this thing's nest. See that? Thanks, kitty. Kind of unusual to have back-to-back fights. Eating it. Oh, here's some sort of Eldritch horror.
No, it feeds on them.
I'm guessing that portion underneath that giant big brain of yours is
Look
probably
sharp.
not your teeth. Probably like a octopus teeth. Nice try. Yeah, he's some sort of weird octopus squid type monster. Alright, let's use another lucky voucher here. I'll make you pay for that. But your mouth is on the top of your head? Maybe? He's got some sort of like digestive teeth on his head. But I'm pretty sure we just saw him like bare his fangs underneath his tentacles there. So what does that mean? You're much slower than the Odogaron, which is gonna make this fight so much easier for me. Wow, he fucking disappeared. That's nice. Little bastard. We're gonna go kill him after we stock up on some shit. Ooh, bones. Mystery bone, mystery bone. Pretty bone. Those are all kind of eh. Of course, what am I to say? Maybe I need basic bones later. Who knows? Dung pod. Dung pod. I love that you kept the cutscene integrity the same. Like, we're gonna put a thing here, and it's gonna be here after you come back from the cutscene. And well, I missed that. That's okay. Yay, torch pod. Getting close. Give me hints. I like how you just turn your fucking tentacles into slightly disgusting pieces of shit. Also, you're getting way too knocked out for this. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Holy shit. Nice try, bitch. Oh, yep. Remember how we talked about mouths? That thing on his head's more like a teethed anus than it is a mouth. Throwing some sort of juices at me. Not sure what you're aiming at. Never mind. Nice try, bitch. Fucking perfect guarded your ass and then got impaled by your spike. You can tell he's a very dangerous monster. I'm just not, he hasn't been doing damage to me is all. Pretty sure that piercing attack did like a quarter of my health or so. Oh, what's this? Oh, oh good. Thanks, kitty. That's some big damage, not gonna lie. There it is. Full combo. I missed. Eat a dick, you asshole. Alright, here it is. That's the full combo right there. I gotta reload. Kinda just slid my handler and it's the bird out of the way. Normally you don't put your rock steady mantle on until you're ready to fight the monster. You're only given a limited time to have it on, plus or minus damage. Well, minus damage. Well, this is going to be an entire waste of this mantle, but that's okay. Couple more. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I'm gonna take my lance. I'm gonna stick it directly into your wound, and then I'm gonna pull the trigger as many times as I can. Yeah. Boom. Counter! I want to kill your stupid things so badly. Nice. We're in a rhythm right now, I'll tell you that much. Be the penis. Now we can take off the mantle. Not gonna do me any good, broken. I remember one time when I first got introduced to the Rocksteady mantle, which is the New World. I remember like the first time I put it on was against, I think it was somewhere in the wasteland. So it might have been might have been the dive bombing one, the bombing I can't remember what it's called. It flies over top of you and drops bombs on you, and then she comes down and crashes in your face. Oh, I'll remember it later, I know. That relaxes all. Wilk burst! I remember now, it's Basil Geese. The geese. You go honk honk and you're dead. But part of the point of that story that I never got to was, I put it on and like 2 seconds later I have to take it off because it had literally destroyed the entirety of that mantle in one hit. You know, me thinking that it'd take at least a couple hits. Nope. It took only very limited damage. In that case, one very large hit was enough to get rid of it. Like, well, this mantle's not important for me anymore. This would be good if, say, I got myself into trouble against, like, an enemy's ultimate attack or something. I could put it on, it'd probably save my life. But, hard to say. Kaboom. Fight's going really well. As long as I don't card here. Thank you. Nice. That was what, 80 times 5 or 6? Alright. Fluid. Hang. Hide. Those are pretty standard. If there's anything left for me to pick up here. Bones, but I don't care about bones right now. It's a big family gathering. Hooray.
Good boy.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, got smushed. Alright, we sent all the items to the boxes. We got 3 more gems that are level 1 gems, so eh.
Are you alright? You handled those back-to-back hunts like a champ.
I am a champ,
We came out of it with valuable new info, too.
I suppose.
Let's return to camp and plan our next move.
Alright, we're gonna head back to camp. See if we can't talk to some people, and then I'm gonna cut the episode here in a moment. So until then, hope you guys all have a good one.
Something else. Who'd have expected a monster that preys on guardians?
It didn't even hesitate, and it seemed to know its way around the capital, where to hunt. It certainly didn't get that way overnight.
So you think Guardians have established themselves into Wyveria's ecosystem somehow?
I would need to spend more time observing the Guardians and their environment to be sure. But I'd say that theory has some traction.
And Arkveld has too. If it preys and gets preyed on, then it's just like any other monster.
Well, we've driven off the threat. Perhaps it's time we brave the lower strata.
I'm game. Let's go.
ready to go when you are. Just say the word.